Hi class and welcome to week 10. This is the first week of a content module. We're beginning a new one and this one is called From the Reform Impulse to the West Side. The Reform Impulse refers to the various reform movements that were active in the middle part of the 19th century. That includes the temperance movements, there's a movement for reform of prisons, and also a reform movement for women to become more active in politics. The most immediately effective reform movement was the abolition movements. That will matter a lot more in Module 6, but that did become very active during the time period that we cover in Module 5. The West Side, of course, refers to California, where we are. This includes the Mexican War, when the United States conquered part of Mexico, which includes what are today the states of California, Nevada, Utah, and parts of Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, and Wyoming. The assignments with guidelines aids this week are the chapter and lecture quizzes and beginning the history versus history discussion. I'd also like to talk about a student service and the way that I used, or in this case did not use, that student service when I was a college student, and that is tutoring. We have two different types of tutoring services here. One is during business hours, that's CRC online tutoring, where you connect with a CRC tutor, that's a fellow student. You too are eligible to become a tutor. NetTutor is a service that is available after hours and on weekends so that you can get help with many of your classes. We also have the 3C Media Quicker Assistants, which are chatbots that I think of as quasi-tutors. They are not the same as making a connection with a real person. When I was a student, I did not use tutoring services that were available. In fact, I can't even remember if there were tutoring services available. I often wonder how my college career would have turned out differently if I had. I started off as a physics major. In my first semester, I took physics for scientists and engineers. And I did terribly. If I had seen a tutor who would have helped me learn the material, who knows? Maybe I would have stuck with that and we might be taking a physics class together instead of history. I'm very happy with where I ended up, but wonder if things would have worked out differently had I asked for help. That's my story with tutoring. If you encounter challenges in any of your courses, I hope that you will visit our tutors. It's okay to ask for help. Don't hesitate to ask me for help with your class, and as always, I hope that you have a great week.